Hey, welcome back to Daily Flash. I'm Mitch English. In today's KSA Cares, no doubt the holiday season is here. Many families are actually having big gatherings filled with food and lots of cheer. While that might be very enjoyable for most of us, others can actually find it pretty overwhelming. Here to talk about sensory issues that autistic children face during the holiday season is Logan Slaughter with Champion of Change Autism Speak. Welcome back to the show, Logan.
Thank you, Mitch. Great to be here.
This is something I never actually considered before, but it is a big deal. What are some of the common sensory challenges that maybe autistic children might experience during the holiday season?
Well, it's such an overwhelming time. It can be for people with autism, but it's an exciting time. It can be just with so many family members in the house. It can be overwhelming. So there always needs to be a place for kids to go for their own time to to get away from family, kinda.
Uh-huh.
Maybe rooms that they can go to kind of just be by themselves. I know from my own personal experience, I've had to do that with my own family just to kind of have some downtime
It
because
make
it can get overwhelming, kind of all the noises and all the chatter and everything.
I can totally get that. If you think about the sensory, I mean, just sometimes with having a lot of people in my home, I get that way. So I imagine it's even that much more if you have that sensory issues. And let me ask you, what are some of the ways that families can create maybe sensory friendly holiday celebrations altogether?
Well, just to be aware and to be understanding and to be prepared and to acknowledge that their children have autism and to be ready to to let their kids know that this is a different schedule
Okay.
and that this is the holidays and we're all going to be on this road together, so to speak. And so it's going to be a crazy schedule right now during the holidays, but we're going to get through it.
Yeah. I would imagine too, as my understanding, at least with autism, there's lots of hugs and a lot of contact around this time of year as well. How can families maybe prepare for those types of situations as well?
Well, I love hugs. I'm a big hugger, and
Okay.
some people with autism like hugs, and some people don't like hugs. So it just depends on the person and the situation. So you might prepare, there's going to be hugs and there's not going to be hugs. So you might just say, to the family members, he don't like to be touched or he does like to be touched. So
Yeah.
you might just prepare him in that way too. That's a good point, Mitt.
It's something that, like if you're not aware, it's just something you don't necessarily always think about. There are comfort items
That's
that
right.
maybe that folks that we can have around the house. What kind of comfort items are actually best for all of this?
I think, we have our sleepover kit that we're doing with Autism Speaks that's real special
Uh-huh.
and important. And I feel like the comfort items that we're doing for that, it's kind of like we're putting this bag together and it's like a sleepover kit and all
Yeah.
the kids are putting their stuff in it that they feel secure and it's important to them. And so like when I travel and when I do stuff with Autism Speaks, I'm putting this stuff in my bag. I'm putting like a jacket that I feel secure in and that makes me feel cozy and warm, and I'm putting like a favorite snack in, and I'm putting headphones in that make me feel, you know, that make me feel good, and
Secure.
because music is my medicine, and I'm putting all those kind of things that make me feel ready
I
and
would
and
imagine
and good.
having just the inventory of those sort of things are awesome. We want to thank you so much for joining us here. Now, if you want more information on helping autistic children during the holiday season, why don't you just head to our website? We'll have links there and so much more, as well as this interview at dailyflashshow.com.